What's going on? How y'all doing today? You know, Janet Jackson just celebrating the 35th anniversary of her Control album, and she's appreciating the outpouring of love, and the records getting some new interest and everything. It's a testament to her talent, her impact, and what she did as an artist. And she feels vindicated. Powers that be tried to run her off the road, still are. She has not gotten her full due for her impact as an artist. But I remember when that record came out and what it meant. I remember when she worked with Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis, and no one saw what was going to emerge from there. But she went from being a little girl who did some TV shows and being Michael's little sister to coming into her own. She made an impact. She was very impactful for black females and other artists, because I can tell you, fast forward years later, you can see people from Beyonce, Britney Spears, who definitely ate off her plate and what she meant and what she wanted to do. I think that it was very much that she was about empowering and carving out her own identity. And that's what she did. She worked very hard, and she made an album that spoke to people's mind and their feet. And sometimes it's just how you approach and how you hit with folks. And so she carved out her lane. One of the hardest working artists I've ever seen. And when I say that, it's not saying you're the most talented, not saying you're the best. But one thing I know, when Janet Jackson was putting it down, you weren't going to outwork her. She definitely wanted to carve into doing something that stood the test of time. So when you think 35 years later, this album is still getting acknowledged with so many important songs on it. I mean, "What Have You Done For Me Lately" was a catchphrase, and took a life of its own. "Nasty" was a big cut. However, the title cut, "Control," spoke volumes then, speaks volumes now. And it's the kind of record that had a big impact on R&B and pop music, So it's good to see that she was getting acknowledged. Good to see the Twitter video. And she should be acknowledged. Times people take certain careers and things for granted. She's been through quite a bit. And not only, obviously losing a brother, losing a father. However, the white ball and backlash she suffered from that Super Bowl, which was a one-sided situation. So you tie all that in, I'm glad to see that she's back again. So respect to Janet Jackson. Control turns 35 years old. If you haven't heard it, go listen to it. See how an artist evolved. And then, the next record that came out there was Rhythm Nation. Ain't a lot of artists, male or female, black or white, got those kind of 1-2 punches in their catalog. Janet Jackson got that. But it started with Control. That was a game changer. All right, please feel free to give me your thoughts and your takes on Janet Jackson's Control album. What did you think of it? How do you feel about it? And her as an artist. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another, and miss the days when people wanted to make a statement with their music. They didn't have to social brand it. They didn't have to DM nothing. They just did the talking with their work. We miss them days. Put some respect by Janet Jackson's name. I'm out.